Good morning, everybody. It's another wonderful day here in the Philippines. Well, today was October 12th. It's a Wednesday. But anyways, you can see me behind me. These guys are still forming and getting things ready. So at some point, we'll get the pour this week. Big pour. We're short a few guys. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Anyways, let's go take a look. All right, so everybody is sort of doing their little thing right now. A lot of people making forming. Even over here, we got two guys that are hanging. But we'll go take a look at the forms here in a second. And the foreman is redoing some electrical. He's made an extension from an old cord. Well, he used a new cord with old plug-ins and stuff. Reuse, and reuse. All right, so here's some of the forming. They're actually using a drill to drill the holes because they're using screws. Sort of like a drywall screw almost is what they're using to connect everything up into here. There we go. How long is your battery gonna last? 1 hour? 2 hour? Using cordless. I'm actually surprised they don't have a electric one. Actually, they do. I see it right below. There it is. That's why foreman is working on extension cords so they can work over here. Ah, there we go. There is an electric drill with the extension cord. Different extension cord than the foreman's you're working on. It's an old one. They just make it however they make it. They just take some like size 14 wire and they make an extension cord out of it. It's way cheaper than buying an extension cord because I bought one and it's very expensive to buy, you know, the things that the foreigners like, I guess you could say. Here they just go with what they have in the cheapest way. Well, we're missing our chickens, a couple chickens. I have a few others here still. And we have these little tie things. I don't even know, they're like a chicken rooster. I mean a chicken / turkey type of creature. All right, and here's another look at a different set. So this is actually a pretty good view, other than I have a piece of wood right in the way, but you can see right up in here the rest of it, how it connects. This is how they look like once they're done and completed. Oh, so I saw the foreman. We're trying to figure out the layout of everything. The PPR, because
coming from here, then it's gonna go inside the beam, and then it's gonna be in the edge, and then turn, and then it's gonna go here in this hollow block, and then it's gonna be planted to the floor beam.
okay. Also, this is gonna be a CR and our stairs. So we're gonna set up just a little washroom right in this little section underneath the stairs. Very small. It's gonna be basic. It's just you know, if you're doing something outside, working on something in this white, nice covered garage area, you can come in and clean up. I have a huge storage room, which is where I'm standing. Most of this area around me is going to be a storage room. Sales trying to convince me to make it like a watcher's room too, but I don't know about that. I need storage because our house doesn't have enough storage.
If this is the stairs, right there's the stairs. I'm gonna leave this open too, and then that's the CR.
Yeah.
Maybe I can.
All right, it is a wonderful afternoon. Sort of a little hazy and smoky. Not too much wind going on. But anyways, still got lots going on. These guys are setting up the bamboo and stuff so they can pour and support the flooring. So they've done up these beams already. They did the forms on them. So I want to show you guys something I said was pointing out when we were looking at it. But see down here, it's really thick, the concrete is. As you can see more over on that one. But the more up you go, the less it gets. It's a little thinner and thinner and thinner. Like this one, it gets really thin. Because the wall is leaning a little bit, so they're compensating for the wall leaning. You can see almost, I don't know if you can see, but we can see how it goes down here on the bottom and then up more and more, and then towards the I guess you'd call it a moldy wall. As it starts leaning more and more, you can start really noticing it. But we're just compensating for the lean in it. So the bottom's gonna be thick, the top will be thinner until we're past it. All right, so these guys have actually got quite a bit of the forms done. Pretty much from this section all the way to here. It's all done, so half of it's done. So they just have this section over here, which is they're partially getting going with the forming. And even some of this section, I don't know why. Maybe it's just the pieces that they got cut. They're keeping them whole pieces, so they're putting the long pieces on. And then they'll come back and patch in the short pieces. And of course we got our corded drills. There's actually 3 of them. 1, 2. There's a third one down there on the ground. And then we still have this little cordless one going. They said they have 2 extra batteries for it, so they're doing pretty good for the day's work of a lot of screws for 3 batteries. All right, so I am being told that there's 7 centimeters still sticking out of the rebar. What they're gonna do is not pour that section. Actually, they're doing it for the whole, I think the whole thing. It's so when they pour the floor on the steel deck, that they can, it'll attach to that rebar. So I guess it'll be under a little bit stronger to hold everything. It won't be just a separate section. Each little area is when they pour it, so it'll hold a little better.
Good morning, everyone. Today is October 13th, and today we are making our last floor beam, which is at the front. So foreman is right there, making sure that all the connection is all correct. with this guy's putting in all the 16 mm rebar. It looks like we're short of C-par lanes, but I think they're using the C channel to step on. Wow. So he already set up all the stirrups. So this tree is setting up all the support for the beam. So this guy's already finished pretty much this whole run that is 4 meters, and then the next one that they will have to work on would be the last part right there, which is 5.5 meters, and then all the short run would be in there, and this one, and then that one, and then we are pretty much done on our floor beam. And foreman saying that we might do the pouring by next week. So right now they have to finish all the framing and do the bracing of these frameworks, because they have to use a rebar to lock them in on the top. Instead of using the wood, we're using a rebar like 16 mm. So we don't waste any wood because all our wood are used with our bracing, as you can see. And wood here in the Philippines is not that cheap. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm back here to our site, and it's been raining since 1 o'clock, and this delivery guys has been hanging out here since 1 because of the heavy rain. So I just told them not to unload it until the rain stopped. So finally, after 3 hours or 4 hours, it's been unloaded. And by the way, this PVC pipe is not ours. It's 6 inches, 1000 series. It's for our neighbor, Ate Myra, in here. But anyway, this is what's been done all day before the rain. So they just need to frame it up. They just put the beam ready, and they also have short runs there done, and they might have to do another run in here. Well, I just talked to our foreman. I guess there is no more continuation with this beam. It's already a dead end right there, and I guess we only have one right here, the short run in this frontage. All right, everybody, that's it for today. If you guys enjoy our video, give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, hit the subscribe button below, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys get notified for our next video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.